Let me see. Okay, okay. Man, it's been a minute. It's been a minute, y'all. I know it's late. It's like 4:46 a.m. I've been washing clothes. I've been reorganizing. I've been doing some of everything tonight. Um, I've been on a very strict sleeping plan lately. And tonight I said, you know what? Because if y'all know me, I know I love making my videos late at night. I'm just a night person. And tonight I was like, since I'm not the clubby type of person, I was like, I'm staying up all night tonight. But yeah, it feels good to be on YT. What is everybody doing? Drop a comment down below. Leave me some messages on however you're viewing this. I'm also streaming on my Instagram while we're doing this and my TikTok while we're doing this as well. So we're about to get into it, y'all. I know we got some catching up to do with my jazzy life and also live, live. And y'all, I don't want to be one of these reactors that's like talking about the negativity. There's a lot of negativity that's going on my jazz life, um, and it's sad actually. It's sad to see what she's going through. Um, it's sad to see what she's putting up with and what she's allowing, and it's starting to make what Strong Mama Chrissy said about her true. That she loved negativity, she loves drama and just everything. I know I was on the Erics not too long ago, and the Erics was talking about how they had sent my Jazzy Life uh, a toy for her son Aiden, and she made it seem like the Erics was stalking her, that they were doing all this craziness to her, and only thing she did was send her son a toy. And so now there's some more drama going on my Jazz Life channel. I know there's a lot of drama between, I heard, between, well, yeah, I heard and I kind of dabbled a little bit on the videos between her and her first baby daddy, Philip, and his new, well, not new girlfriend, but his girlfriend, Hannah. Child, a hot mess. I heard on the streets that my Jazz Life's second baby daddy left her because he had another girl pregnant and he's engaged to the other woman. It's just so much going on. But I really do hope that Jazz learns something from this and turn her channel around, because I really like when she's on the positive side. I know a lot of people don't like positive videos. They like drama and all that type of stuff, and that's just what they're attracted to. But I love watching good positive vlogs sometimes. Like, well, most of the times, like Kid Behind the Camera, Gay Babe TV, Bossy, um, Peyton Marie Charles. Like, even when Peyton had like her drama, like I don't like watching it. I don't. And it's not saying that she has a lot of drama, but like recently she went through a breakup. I know she went through something with her daughter cutting her hair um off and stuff. Like, I don't like seeing the negative stuff. I don't. And watching Jazz and all this negativity that's going on, it's just too much. And maybe because I feed off of other people's energy, like I can feel other people's vibes and energy. I don't like that. I don't like that. There's already enough going on in the world today, so I don't like that. And then we have love, live life, y'all. We gotta catch up on live life, child. I heard she been over there going live, exercising, busting splits, and all kind of stuff, honey. I just live is a trip. Like I told you, I want to meet her. I do. I want to meet Liv, and I actually had the opportunity to. I don't know if I told y'all, but one time I was walking out of a Target, and she had, this was the time before last that she lived here in Dallas. She's back in Dallas now. But yeah, if y'all follow Liv, y'all know she moved back and forth from Dallas to Florida. I don't know how many times, honey. I can't keep up. But it was the last time she was here. before she actually no, it was the time before last that she was here. It was before she was pregnant with AJ. And it was her and her oldest three. And the oldest three was in the car and she was putting some bags in her car. And I heard a voice. I heard her voice. I was like, oh, that voice sounds familiar. And I looked and I noticed it was her. But I didn't bother her because she was with her children. And I'm just not the type of person. Even in the I do have a 9 to 5, but I do have a projects that I do that I work with artists. So even when I'm out and about and I see someone famous or whatever, if they're with their family, I don't bother. I don't bother at all. I let them completely be. And so I had the opportunity to meet her then, but she was with her children. So I was like, you know what? It's not time for me to say, hey, girl. And plus, her back was like to me, and I didn't want to scare her. So that's that story. But I'm going to meet her one day, y'all. So I got to travel over to Live Channel and see what's been happening. But I've been keeping up a little bit by watching the Erics and TMR. Y'all know I love me some TMR. So if y'all don't know who they are, definitely go look those two channels up if you like reaction videos. But anyway, y'all, let's jump into the reason why I came on this live. So, as a lot of people know, at the beginning of the year, well, towards the end of last year until mid-February, I was fighting pneumonia. I was in the hospital, and I'm still going through my recovery phase as we speak. It's going good, guys, by the way. And with that being said, I am back to my 9 to 5. So I'm doing my 9 to 5. I'm still doing a lot of recovery things that I have to do. And I may make a vlog about it. I'm not sure, but I may make a vlog about that. That way people just that's going through or will go through, unfortunately, might go through what I go through, can look at my vlogs and be like, okay, I'm not the only one. Okay, so these are the steps. Okay. Because I've been searching on YouTube, like in other streams like TikTok and stuff of people that's going through what I'm going through, and I haven't been able to find nothing, nothing at all. So I may vlog it for the next person or just something that I can look back on to say, you know what, I got through that. But anyway, so I've been dealing with that, which is very good. Going to my doctor's appointments, which is very good. My weight loss journey is still going awesome. Guys, this week alone, I lost 4 pounds so far. My weigh-in is actually tomorrow. So hopefully I hit that 5 mark because my goal this week was to lose 5 pounds. And I believe my goal next week is going to be just 3, but we'll see. And I like to do it like that just to give me like I don't like the same old, 5 pounds each week. It just, so I kind of give myself a grace because sometimes you're just not going to reach those milestones. So I like to surprise myself. So each week I already have planned like how many pounds I want to lose. And I believe next week is just going to be 3. But anyway, so we will see, and I will update you guys about my weigh-in tomorrow if I hit that 5 pound mark, which I should if I stop drinking this coffee with this caramel and honey. Mm-hmm. It's so good. So good. I love me a good old Dunkin' Donut hazelnut coffee with some whipped cream and some caramel in it. Stir that bad boy up. Okay. With a vanilla creamer. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Baby, it's good. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, we'll see. But y'all, with that being said, for the past couple of weeks, I've been busy, extremely busy. Um, a lot of my friends have been reaching out to me. I've been missing their calls. And it's not that I'm ignoring them. It's not that I'm like just being in my own world or don't want to be bothered. It's just that I've really been busy. And I've been trying to like It's one in particular. Let's get down to one. Let's get down to the reason why I made this video. All the disrespect. No. One in particular, one of my friends, well, no longer my friend. um, I have known this guy since like early 2000s. Okay. Um, he's been after me ever since then. During COVID, we, exchanged phone numbers. We kind of lost contact the year before COVID. And then during COVID, we found each other again and exchanged phone numbers. So the year before, which was what, 2019, we lost contact. We just didn't talk. And 2020, we reconnected. So during COVID, we talked a lot, video chat a lot. Our conversations was very, very good. He kind of, I'm not going to say kind of, he led me on to think that, want to see where things can go with me. I was open to it. There was no one else that I was talking to at that time. So I was like, you know what? This man been after me this long. He's single, I'm single. COVID, I'm bored. Let's see what to do. I wanted to travel so bad, y'all, because I'm a traveling person. Like, always on the go, always travel. Like when my oldest nephew was in college, just about every weekend, I was traveling, going to his games. My mom and I, my sister, my brother-in-law, some of his other aunties and cousins, like almost every weekend, y'all. And the only weekends we didn't travel was if the ticket was just extremely too high to fly, or if they were too far away for a drive. Okay. Well, yeah. So I'm used to traveling. And in 2020, as y'all know, we were on lockdown. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go see him because he lived a state over from my state. That's all I'm going to say. Not that far, just like a 3.5 hour drive. That ain't nothing, okay? Now, if it's over 5 hours, yeah. Ain't gonna do it. Ain't gonna do it. Well, it's just 3.5 hour drive. So I was like, whatever. And so I told him, I said, I'll come out and visit you just face to face. Now, my intention to visit him was just to get to know him and spend some time with him face to face, because even though I've known him since early 2000, which it could have been like 2001, 2002, to be honest, it was one of those years. Just because you know somebody or for that long don't mean you really know them until you meet them in person. So I went out, saw him. The visit was, it was awkward. It was very awkward. Came back home, and to be honest with you, on my drive back home, I knew at that point I was like, nah, this guy's just gonna be my friend, like strictly my friend. And I hope he doesn't want anything more. And it was just odd because he was very open to me over the phone, but not face to face. And he kept trying to get me like, not killed, but he did get me drunk. He did get me drunk. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of, Bill Cosby. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, so that happened. And on the drive back home, I thought about it a little and I was like, nah, this is somebody that I could just be cool with and just be friends with. So the rest of 2020 went about and we stayed friends. We just remained friends. I pulled away. He pulled away. I met someone else. And I guess he did what he did, whatever. He is a very attractive man. A lot of people know him. So, whatever. So I'm sure he been with other women and all that type of stuff. But anyway, So 2021 come, everything is cool. 2022 come, everything is cool. 2023 come, everything is cool. And then 2024 come. When I say 2024 is the year of exposure, baby, Cat Williams was not freaking lying. Every psychic, every person, or whatever you want to call them, that has said that to me, that 2024 is the year of exposure, is the year that people will start getting exposed. Catch that, okay? Which means that even though 2024 is eventually going to slow come to an end, doesn't mean that the exposure is going to stop. But a lot of people have told me that this is the start of the exposures, the exposing of people. Catch that. So, anyway, let's fast forward to present time. So, lately, this particular person is one of the people that have been trying to reach out to me. And like I said, I've been busy. I've been very, very busy. And so when he calls, I wasn't able to answer. Usually, I would send back like a text to my friends or my family members, but I get tired of doing it. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, I do, like, when people call me and I'm not able to answer, I get tired of sending them a text, letting them know what I'm doing. And now, for my mom, my sister, my nephews, my nieces, yes, I'm gonna let them know what I'm doing. But like to my friends, if I don't answer the phone, I usually like send them a text like, "Hey, I'm in a meeting. I'm in the studio. Hey, I'm on YouTube. Hey, I'm doing this. I'm writing this. I'll let you know." But it's just too much, and I was like, you know what? I'm not about to do that. I'm gonna just call the person back when I can call them back. So I don't know if he felt some kind of way because I didn't send him a text back to let him know, like, "Hey, I'm working right now. Hey, I'm in a meeting. Hey, I'm in the studio. I'll give you a call back in a second." Like, it gets too much sometimes. And so, but I will try to call him back. And when I would call him back, he wouldn't answer, which was fine by me because I understand that he does have a 9 to 5 and he is an artist. So he's trying to do what he do. And he may have a concert, a show, whatever. So it wasn't nothing to me. I didn't feel no kind of way about it. And so tonight I decided to stay up. Now I'm not a clubby person anymore. I'm not anymore. But I did decide to treat myself and stay up. I'm a night person. I love staying up in the night. I love staying up to the sunrise and then go to sleep. Like, that's just me. And so I just been up writing a little bit. After I wrote a little bit, I started some laundry. I washed the dishes. I organized my living room a little bit. I opened up some new boxes of candles and all kind of stuff. Okay. And so I was like, let me get on TikTok and see if he's on there because I'm sure he's on there. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning, going on 4. Let me see if he's on there because he always have these lives that last for like forever. And so if he's not doing a show or being preoccupied or whatever, so he just so happens to be on there. I was like, cool. So I joined in on the audience side of the live. I didn't join the actual live, but the audience side. And they were talking about relationships. And one of the questions that came up, one of the topics that came up was threesomes. How men will ask their women to be in a relationship. I mean, to have a threesome with them. But this, my so-called ex-friend, ex-friend, said that basically when men ask for a threesome, it's never with another man. It's always with another woman. And I just basically put in a comment, not true. Because there's been plenty of times I done heard plenty of stories. I know people personally that's in relationship, married, not married, just a couple, whatever, that has been in threesomes. And it has been with the same sex. It was a man and his girl and one of his homies. Okay. Some men actually get off on watching their woman do, whatever. And so I just simply put that. And then then he said, the only way a man would ask his woman to have a threesome is because she alone don't satisfy him. And I just simply put, not true. And the reason why I put not true is because, like I said just now, I know people personally that has done this, okay? And like I said, they just like to watch their woman get pleased or whatever by, someone else, not just sometimes. Although I even know a couple, actually two couples, one is married, one is not married, and both of the guys have a medical condition that caused them not to be able to live up to the level. And so, to make sure that their woman is satisfied, they allow that. Okay. It works for them. It works for them. And so, I simply said, not true. Wait a minute. Hold on one moment, y'all. Okay. But, and so I simply said, not true. This ex friend of mine saw my comment and went off because I didn't agree with what he said. This man is 50 years old. He always want to let everybody know he's 50 years old. He's 50 years old. Actually got a birthday coming up. And he went off. And it was probably like 20 something, probably 30 something people in his chat. And he was like, I don't care about you. Not saying that's not true. Why you probably over there laying in your bed with your sagging? And it was very, at first I was like, did he really just say that? And I wasn't offended because, first of all, even though I'm a BBW, big girl, fat girl, how you want to put it, one thing about me, baby, is the twin sits up. The twin sits up. Yeah. And so I was like, did he really just say that? And then I could tell when he's really pissed off, just the look on his face. And he was really pissed off. And he went on and on and on. And I was like, are you serious? Then he said the ultimate disrespectful thing. That's what y'all, women of color, black women, that's what y'all black women do to us black men. I was like, yeah, yeah, that's what we do. And I said it back to him in a joking way. He was like, yeah, see, yeah, that's what y'all do. That's what y'all do. And he was just being very disrespectful. And so in a comment, I wrote again, like, wow, like we've been friends for this long. And you gonna disrespect me like this? Mm-mm. No, no. When I got stuff on you, no, no. And I've never outed you. I never disrespect you. Even other times that he has disrespected me, I have let it slide. Even when other people talked about him behind his back, and I knew these other people was not lying about him, I stood up for him. I have helped promote his music. No, you're not about to disrespect me. Like, this is the last time that I will allow you to disrespect me. The last time. Because I get so tired of the black woman getting dinged in the head. especially us good ones. Especially us good ones. Now, I'm not trying to make this a black and white thing, but that's what he said. And so I'm just bringing it to y'all like he said it. And I am tired of good women across the board getting dinged in the head, especially as black women by our own black men. Not all of our black men, but a lot of black men. And it's crazy. It's crazy. This new so-called agenda that's out where the men just act like all these women is just so picky, and how you got to spend 1,000 on them to go on a date, and man, she did, man, women crazy, black women crazy. They want you to spend 10,000 to go on a date with them. Da, da, da. Stop picking them type of women in. You don't want to stupid enough to do it. You don't want stupid enough to talk to her. You don't want stupid enough texting her and communicating with her. Stop picking the wrong woman in. There's plenty of black women out here that would love a first date to be just a picnic in a damn park, a meet up at Applebee's, a walk in a park, a walk down the street, an exercise date. Like, I'm not understanding. But I get so tired of that. I do. And no tea, no shade, no pink lemonade. He does live in a town that is it's not a city life. I'll just put it that way. But it's not country. So I don't know if that has something to do with him, the way that he thinks, but he can be a very negative person. And it's been plenty of times he's been disrespectful to women. And I did confront him about it as a friend. And now what I would do, I will always wait and talk to that person one-on-one. But I will always wait until like he's off his live or whatever. And I will call him up and we will talk about it one-on-one. Like, friend, you was wrong for that. Like, you was wrong for that. Like, point blank, period. Wait a minute, y'all. I need to charge my phone. Give me a moment. And we're going to jump back into it. But yeah, I just had enough. Because he has disrespected me so many times. And I have let it slide. But I don't know. And I don't know if it's because I'm getting to that point in my life where I'm just not accepting any negativity at all. Or is it that I'm tired of having people that's 50 plus acting like they're 16, 15, 14 years old, going on live in a Santa Claus Santa Claus tank top. Yeah, a Santa Claus tank top that's obviously too small for you, okay? Like, I'm getting tired of that. And ever since beginning of this year, I keep getting exposed to people, who they truly are. And I keep being shown who I should keep around me, who I shouldn't. And I just had enough with him. I just had enough. I know a lot of people gonna be like, oh, so he disrespect other women and you didn't have enough until he disrespect you. Again, he has disrespected me plenty of times. And it's been plenty of times I had to correct him, but I just didn't do it in front of everybody. I waited till it was one-on-one, him and I. And we talked it out. Been plenty of times I have seen him disrespect other black women, and even white women, to be honest with you. Just women, period, but mostly black women. And again, I will wait till we're on the phone one-on-one and I will correct him. Wait a minute, is this him messaging me? A messenger? Because baby, please, Hold up. Hold up, y'all. Because that's not about to happen. No, sir. No, sir. Blocked. Thank you. No, sir. Child. The audacity. The audacity of people. I swear. The audacity. Okay. Thought I blocked him on everything, but guess I didn't block him on that. But yeah. So I made up my mind when he was saying what he was saying that, some people, no matter how much you try to support them, no matter how much you try to correct them or help them or let them know, like, just being a friend. Like, I'm not the type of friend, like I've said before, I'm not a cheerleader type of friend. I'm not. And I don't like cheerleader friends around me. I like my friends to let me know when I'm wrong and when I'm right. When I'm wrong, let me know. Let me know. Like, let me know. And to me, it just opened my eyes today that he's that cheerleader type of person. Like, he wants cheerleading people around him. And sorry, bro, that's not me. And it's sad because he's an artist. And some of his music really should be more popular than what it is. But the reason why it's not is because he's so disrespectful. He's so disrespectful. And some people don't realize until you stop doing some of the things that you're doing, you're hindering yourself. You are. You are. And even I've been through that. It's been a lot of things in my life growing up that I'm like, why I'm not able to get to this level? I have the talent. Everybody's telling me, well, I'm not able to get to this level. It was because I was hindering myself. And the moment I noticed that, and the moment I stopped doing what I was doing, my blessing came in those areas. And the same thing is happening to him. The same exact thing is happening to him. But yeah, I just blocked him on everything. And my mom, it was crazy because it hurt my feelings because we've been friends for so long. And it was like everything just rushed to me. How he spoke to other Black women, other women in general, all the disrespectful things that I put up with him. It just all came rushing to me all at once. And it hurt me because I realized that some people just not going to change. Some people like to sit in their own okay? They just do. They just do. And it hurts when you notice people that you know that can go far, or sometimes we have our own imaginary life for people, and we can see them at their highest potential, but they're not setting their own table up, You're dreaming about their table, you manifesting their table for them, and you're wondering why it's not coming to fruition. It's because they're not putting in the work to build their own table. Here you are, you got the wood, you got the nails, you got the hammer, you got the paint to paint the table, you got everything to build the table and the chairs. You got the leather, you got the cushions, you got everything laid out for them. But they're not willing to pick up the hammer and build the table and build the chairs, even though everything's laid out for them. And sometimes you have to just walk away. And that's what I did tonight. And it hurts because I've known this person for so long. I remember when he wasn't who he was today. And I'm not going to say who he is. A lot of people know him. A lot of people know him. Maybe in the future, I will actually say it, or maybe people will guess. Um, yeah. But I remember before he was who he was, when he was just a little stick, a tall stick. And then he started lifting weights. And then he got a motorcycle. Then he got into an accident. Then he was in the hospital. and that's where his name came from, that he's known by. And then he started selling shirts and different things like that, and boom, now he's into music. So I've seen this man literally come from rags to rags. And it's sad because I can't say from rags to riches. And a lot of his music is love music. A lot of his music is, to me, childish at times. But I would say two of his songs should be some hits right now. It should be some hits. But I strongly believe the reason why it's not is because his disrespectfulness. And the only reason why he has the following that he has now, when I just blocked him on YouTube, I noticed he has like 600 plus followers on his YouTube page. The only reason why he has those followers now is because of women that's chasing after him that really don't know the true him yet, or just ignore who he is. Because some women, to be honest with you, let's be real, as my jazz life would say, let's be real. Some women will put up with stuff just because a man look good. They do. It's the craziest thing. Or because of who they are or who they think they are. It's the craziest thing. But yeah. And he shouldn't have just 600 plus people. It actually surprised me. I was like, what? Like, for real? For real? That's all you got? That's all you got? Because I was thinking he should be like hitting on some K's, like up there with Pay Marie Charles and all that good stuff. But y'all, with that being said, sometimes you can't allow what other people say, what other people think, how they react, how they feel, gets you. Stay true to who you are. Stay present with God. Don't allow other people's energy to affect your energy. And sometimes you have to let people go. Sometimes you have to love people from a long handle spoon. Sometimes you have to completely just cut the rope. And it felt good to cut that rope tonight. It hurt at first because of the longevity of our friendship. And I realized, like, damn, he really ain't gonna change. Like, he really ain't. And bro, I didn't say anything negative to you. I just didn't agree with what you said. And I was like, wow. But what hurt the most was the longevity of our friendship. I'm like, wow. But baby, when I saw I looked at his YouTube page, I noticed it was only 600 plus. I'm like, are you for real? Like, you should be in the caves right now. Now, I understand why my channel is low. But baby, back in the day when I was popping on YouTube, I had like 10K followers. Okay, it was over 10K followers. Then I stopped YouTube, and now here I am, kind of, back and forth with it again. And in order for you to really get up there, you have to be consistent with YouTube for you to really, really get up there. And so I have my lucky 111 that I love. I love you all. I love each and every single one of my 111s. Okay, angel number, hey. And I'm looking forward to getting more subscribers and moving up in numbers and seeing where this platform can go and how I can reach more people, how I can connect with more of you all and all that good stuff. But I was like, wow, bro, you're really hindering your own blessing. Being so negative, being a yes sir, well, cheerleaders around you all the time. It's crazy. It's crazy. But for honey, I blocked him on everything, sipped my coffee, and keeping it moving, okay? And my mama just so happens to come out her room. And I told her what happened, baby. She laughed at it. She laughed at it. See, when you got so much good things going on in your life and people try to throw rocks and stones at you, baby, you ain't got time to get back upset. Yeah, it may upset you for like a second or two, but after that adrenaline, after that minute or two go down, baby, you be like whatever. And I can honestly say for the first time in my life, I felt what that felt like. It was like I was sad for a moment because I was like, wow, bro, you really ain't gonna change. And I blocked him on everything. It was like the moment I blocked him on the last thing. Now this is a man that got like 50 damn thousand accounts on one damn platform. He got about 11 damn accounts on YouTube, about 20 on TikTok, about 100 on Instagram. So y'all, I was block here, block, 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 block. Go on YouTube, block, 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 block. Go on Facebook, block, 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 block. TikTok, block, 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 block. Yeah, I had to block him on so many stuff. Like he got so many damn accounts. It's crazy. It's crazy. 50 years old, you doing it. It's just crazy. But yeah, so I had to block him. And when I say after I blocked him, I laughed. I laughed. I laughed. And it hit me like, wow, Joe, you are family at that point in your life where you got so much good things, so many blessings, so many on the up and ups that when you cut ties with someone, and I'm a Virgo, when we cut ties with someone, we sit and we analyze that for a long time. Yeah, when I say when I did that last block that I think I did it, it's probably he got so many damn accounts, child. It's probably one that I forgot to block my own. But anyway, but when I say I did that last block, and it was like, that's exactly what it was. And I laughed. And my mom came out. I told her what happened, and she laughed. It was so crazy, so funny. And I just pray that everybody that watched this video, if you're going through something, you got somebody that's treating you wrong, regardless if y'all in a relationship, friends, whatever, it's okay to stand up for yourself. It's okay to correct that person. It's okay to get fed up as well. It's okay to talk your shh as well. And it's okay to block them and cut ties with them and laugh about it and move on as well. It's okay. Because at the end of the day, baby, when I say you got too much beautiful things going on, you got too many roses to smell to be focusing on this shh and spelling this shh. Too many roses in front of you. Like I said, I have all these gifts I need to open. All these gifts I need to open. So yeah, love is in the air. Love is around me all the time. And I pray that love is around you and around y'all air as well. And yeah, so that's what happened to me, y'all. That's my story time for the night. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get into my jazzy life and live life, child. I want to see the split, honey. I heard Liv been over there. Livy Poop, child. I love when people call her Livy Poop, especially the Eric. Baby, I heard Livy Poop been over there splitting. I heard she been over there stretching. Mhm. Mm. Y'all, this coffee is good. I got a new thermal mug, y'all, called Swig SWIG. When I say it will keep your coffee warm all day or your cold drink cold all day, it do, okay? It's the real, it's for real, for real. But yeah, I heard Livy Pooh been over there stretching, honey. I heard she child. The Erics be tripping me. I love watching the Erics in the morning. The Erics go live just about every single morning, y'all. Just about every single morning. And you have to check the Erics out, okay? Go to the Erics. Let me make sure How you spell? How the Erics got their name spelled? Let me see. It's just how it's common spelling. Just D-T-H-E and then space E-R-I-C-S. Y'all, the Erics, I love her. I love her. She be having me rolling, honey. Her and TMR, and I mean TMR as Tom, Mary, Robert. TMR, baby, they be having me rolling. But yeah, I heard Liverpool been over there stretching, doing split. Child, they said she trying to get Gerard back. That she been over there telling people that Gerard is cheating on Antonisha. And then I heard that she got mad because word on the street is Gerard went live and said they were already married. And I guess they just having a ceremony. The wedding is coming up soon, child. And I heard that every time Liverpool go live, Jazz go live, or Jazz go live, and Liverpool go live. Child, we got to get over to Liverpool. Liverpool, I love me some Lil Child. Lil is so funny to me. But I can relate to Liv because she went through a lot. She went through a lot with her crazy, deranged self. Now, will I trust Livy Pooh with my personal tea? Heck no. And do I want to know her personal tea? Heck no. But she puts it out there for everybody. But child, yeah, I gotta go up over there and get up. Child, I heard that she was doing this exercise where you like you sit down, okay? You sit down on the floor and you have your legs out and you raise your butt up and you take your legs and you go from side to side. Child, I heard her bottom was not raised up. It was still on the floor. She was talking about it hurt. Child, I was over it. I was like, what? They say, girl, yeah, you're supposed to lift your bottom up and you move your legs from side to side. Child, they said her bottom was still on the floor. She was hurting. Child, I heard that she was doing the exercise where you put the hula hoop on and you hula hoop and the ball go around and it whapped her son upside the head. I'm like, is AJ okay? Because baby, I know it ain't Christian. They were like, yeah, it was AJ child. He okay? Like, girl, I heard that she got a stepper and she put a timer on and was only for like 30 seconds. I don't know if it's true, y'all. This is all allegedly. I'm gonna have to go over to the Liverpool page and see what's up with Liverpool. Liverpool beating child. Liverpool be having me rolling, okay? With her shenanigans. But my Jazz life, y'all, she was doing good with her weight loss. I must say that. Again, I'm gonna have to go visit her channel. I heard about the drama. Well, I know about the drama between her and Philip. Some people think it is a plot. That's what a lot of people think, that Philip allows her to use him and Hannah for views. But yeah, we'll see. Now, they both said that they were going to post videos every day this month, and I just looked, and they didn't post the video today. So, yeah, y'all. I'm about to close this out and finish my coffee. I'm actually about to catch up on their video. If it's anything interesting that's laughable, because again, I don't want to be one of those reactors that's just talk about the negativity. Baby, you got TMR. TMR will read you down for fifth, okay? TMR and the Erics be reading them down for fifth, okay? It's another girl. What is her name? Queen Blah, Step on Nick, Child. They run them down. I forgot what that guy named Joe something. I'm gonna say JoJo. I forgot what his name was. Golly, I forgot what his channel is. But anyway, I'll come later with another video and let y'all know if y'all want like people want to watch reactors that like dive deep into the drama. Those who you want to go to. Me, I just want to stay on the positive, funny side. Like Libby Pooh over there doing the splits, honey, and calling it a workout. She did one split and called it a workout. Anyway, love y'all. Take care. Like I always say, treat people with kindness because you never know what they are going through. Period. Love y'all.